you be tempted out of retirement maybe to try and clinch an IBA Pro belt? That's one you haven't got.
Listen, I've not got an IBO Pro belt, an IBA Pro belt rather. And I'll just say one thing to that, to Umar. Show me the money! I'm available. I'm young, free and single, ready to mingle.
Okay, well, let's just ask you about, you talked about talent earlier on and you talked about entertainment. This fight he's got coming up, Terence, against Canelo to become undisputed at super middleweight as well as at super lightweight and welterweight. I'm sure you'll be watching. Maybe you'll even get yourself over there. Who knows? You get everywhere. What do you make of that fight and what do you make of his chances?
I think it's a fantastic fight for boxing. You know, you got two great champions going head to head for all the marbles, and Terence has been undisputed before in two different weight classes, and Canelo's done the same. He's been undisputed before as well, and I think it's bigger than the belts and bigger than all of that. You know, you got two men, pride's on the line, everything's to fight for, and they're both great champions. So I wish them both luck and all the best, and I hope they go in there, do the fight, entertain the world, and get out there in one piece and go home to their lovely families, because that's what it's about. That's what we fight for.
Just to let the pair of you know, actually, there is off the side of the press conference room here, there is the IBA Power Punch machine. It's like a kind of punching machine you see generally in boxing venues, but just better designed, I would say, to try and take into account the correctness of the punch and technique and weight transfer and all that kind of thing. So I just wonder whether we might be able to tempt the pair of you into testing out your power on it at some point today. Maybe not you, Terence, because you have to look after those hands, I guess, but maybe the GK will give it a go for us later on.
You want to break my jacks, do you?
Well,
here's the things, yeah? Don't you know, Wilder called me pillow fists. I can't punch, zero power.
Yeah, I don't think I really believe that. So, you know, maybe you can set down a marker and then other people can go and have a go and see if they can get close to it. We've got plenty of them over there. We've got plenty of fighters here in attendance, so I'm sure you
got David A in here. He's the big punching man. He's the knockout king.
Got Derek Chisora, got the Smiths in the front row here, Vidal Riley, Spencer Oliver, Johnny Nelson. Roy Jones seems to be kind of just turning away and hiding from the prospect of, I'm going to go on the punch machine maybe, but, well, the man next to him I'm sure would oblige. Well, gentlemen, thanks very much. It's always great to see you.
The president just mentioned, he said, as Tyson mentioned, IBA Pro belt. You started from IBA, haven't you? Did you start from IBA?
I did, yes.
IBA would be fantastic if you could finalize your career with IBA Pro.
I'd love to.
Talk to the man.
For sure.
Talk to the man.
Speak to Spence and we'll sort it out. September, October, November, December, I'm ready.
Is that availability calendar?
100%. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. If the money is right, guys.
There's another one. That's another IBA Pro contender there.
If the money is right, would you fight AJ under the supervision of IBA?
100%. 100%.
Okay, so the question was, in case people couldn't hear it, from Derek Chisora, if the money was right, would he fight Anthony Joshua under the auspices of the IBA? And, well, you heard the answer, 100%. So let's see. It's strange, you know, because when you retired, you never got the fanfare that you really deserved, because I think people, they expect you to come back. They do expect you back.
I have been known as a boomerang. I always come back.
Okay, thanks very much, gents. Thanks very much indeed. So that leads us neatly, talking of extreme talent and entertainment, and of course Tyson being a heavyweight.